Hello friends, this is Archita and welcome back to my channel Pharmacopedia. So in this video, I'll be sharing some self-implemented ideas which you can follow to tackle medicinal chemistry in an easy way. So medicinal chemistry is a subject which you study in the 4th semester of B Pharm and it consists of 3 parts, that is medicinal chemistry 1, 2 and 3, which you study in the respective 3 semesters. When talking about medicinal chemistry, it consists of the structural aspects of the drugs. And as there is a saying that practice makes man perfect, so this thought completely suits medicinal chemistry. The more you practice, the more better you become in medicinal chemistry. Now talking about the ideas or tips which you can use to tackle medicinal chemistry. So the idea number 1 is that whenever you are studying medicinal chemistry, try to study it along with pharmacology. Why I am saying this? Because in pharmacology you gather the basic information of the drugs. Okay, so in medicinal chemistry you will not have to study it again. In medchem, just focus on the structural aspects of the drug. So whenever you are studying medicinal chemistry, try to relate it with pharmacology. Now coming to the idea number 2. So in idea number 2, I'll be sharing what are the points you need to keep on mind, or what are the things that you need to focus on medicinal chemistry. So you will have to study the synthesis of the drugs, SAR, that is structural activity relationship, and then the last one is the structural classification of the drugs. Okay, when talking about the synthesis of the drugs, that how can you memorize the synthesis of the drugs? So what I was doing is that whenever I was studying the synthesis, I used to write it down in a chart paper. So at the end of the semester, I'm having collectively all the synthesis in one chart paper, and then stick that chart paper in your study room and just have a look on that chart paper when you are having a time. And it hardly takes 1 to 2 hours to memorize all the synthesis during the exam time. Okay, so this is the thing that you can follow while studying synthesis of the drugs. When coming to the SAR, that is structural activity relationship, I've seen many students mugging up SAR. You don't need to mug up SAR, because what is SAR? With certain modifications in the structure, the activity can either be increased or decreased. So what you can do for the SAR is just have the nucleus and write down all the modifications around that nucleus, and whenever you are having the time, just go through that nucleus once or twice. You will automatically gain all the modifications of a particular category of a drug. Okay, then talking about the structural classification of the drugs. So in pharmacology, you study the classifications on the basis of efficacy or duration of action, but in medichem, try to study the classifications on the basis of the basic nucleus. Okay, so by remembering the basic nucleus, you will be able to study the related structures. For example, when we are studying penicillins, so in penicillins, beta-lactam ring is the main or basic nucleus. So by remembering that basic nucleus, you will be able to study the related structures such as penicillin G, methicillin, amoxicillin, ampicillin, etc. So this thing you can follow to study the classification of the drugs. And when talking about the mode of action and uses, yes, it is asked in the semester exams along with the synthesis, but you don't need to worry about this mode of action and uses, because you will already be studying it in pharmacology. So this is some short ideas which I just wanted to share with you all who are finding difficulty in studying medicinal chemistry. I hope that this video is helpful for you. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure that you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Also press the bell icon so that you never miss the video from Pharmacopedia. You can also connect with me on Instagram, as I keep posting certain things which may be useful for you. Okay, and yes, stay tuned for more informational videos. Thank you.